From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Friday, November 9th, 2018. Silver is trading at $14.33 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,219 per ounce. Zen is trading at $15, and the average price of Bitcoin is $6,413. Antiwar.com reports continuing the trend of almost daily civilian casualties in Saudi airstrikes against targets in Yemen. A Saudi warplane on Thursday attacked and destroyed a house in the Zabid district of the port city of Hodeidah, killing 6. The airstrike destroyed a family's home, killing the father and 5 of his children. The mother survived but was wounded in the attack. Saudi officials have not commented on why the strike happened. Saudi-backed forces are attacking Hodeidah in recent weeks, trying to seize the vital port through which most of Yemen's humanitarian aid flows. They've taken most of the city's outskirts, but the Houthis have prevented them from entering so far. This has meant Saudi warships and planes pounding the inside of the city on a daily basis, and many of the strikes seem to be hitting random houses in residential areas. Saudi officials, who previously were defending airstrikes as militarily justified, have had little to say lately and just aren't commenting on the deaths. Zencash has changed their name to Horizon to better represent their transition from a cryptocurrency to a pioneering platform that protects consumer data. They're working towards the day when anyone will be able to build privacy-based applications on the Horizon platform and generate income from them. This will allow Horizon to bring thousands of real-life services to the community, services that provide freedom, utility, and privacy. Learn more at horizon.global and join the Horizon community, HORIZEN.global. UPI reports a federal appeals court Thursday upheld a lower court's temporary order stopping the Trump administration from ending Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, or DACA. The Obama-era program had protected hundreds of thousands of young undocumented immigrants who arrived in the United States as children, known as Dreamers, from being deported. The Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals ruled Thursday that President Donald Trump's decision to phase out the program would cause irreparable harm to the roughly 700,000 people it shields. The court said in its ruling, "We conclude that plaintiffs are likely to succeed on their claim that the rescission of DACA, at least as justified on this record, is arbitrary, capricious, and otherwise not in accordance with law." The ruling means a nationwide injunction, which is allowing the program to continue, remains in effect. In response, the Trump administration has asked the U.S. Supreme Court for a review of the injunction. The program, started in 2012, allows young immigrants who came to the United States as children to apply for a renewable 2-year visa to work legally and saves them from fear of deportation. Applicants must have been in the United States since at least the year 2007 and arrived before the age of 16. They must also have been under the age of 31 when DACA went into effect, must be enrolled in school, have a high school diploma, or be a military veteran, and have a mostly clean criminal record. Born into a devastating world and raised among the crowd, the Cloudwalker assumes a new identity and begins the unrelenting quest for truth. In this epic journey, he discovers dark secrets about aspects of his previous life that he once trusted. Through the journal of the Cloudwalker, he shares both the traumatic hardships and the eternal beauties of his experiences. Fueled in the beginning by his unsettling thoughts and emotions, he learns how to find peace with everything he has woken up to. Dear Society by the Cloudwalker is available from Amazon.com and all major bookstores. Reuters reports the captain of the World War II-style tourist duck boat that sank on a Missouri lake during a storm in July, killing 17 people, was charged on Thursday with misconduct, negligence, and inattention to duty in an indictment by a federal grand jury. Kenneth Scott McKee of Verona, Missouri, was charged in a 17-count indictment, 1 count for each of the passengers who died when the vessel sank on July 19th. McKee was captain of the vessel operated by Ripley Entertainment Incorporated, which ran duck boat tours in Branson, Missouri, on nearby lakes Taneycomo and Table Rock Lake, where the incident occurred. He could face a prison sentence of up to 10 years for each of the 17 counts. There were 31 passengers aboard the boat on Table Rock Lake when hurricane-strength winds churned up the water and sank the craft, causing one of the deadliest U.S. tourist tragedies in recent years. McKee is accused of failing to properly assess the severe weather, instruct passengers to use personal flotation devices, or head for shore and prepare to abandon ship. McKee's attorney, J.R. Hobbs, said in an email that he was working out with his client how he should surrender to officials. In addition to a possible sentence in federal prison without the possibility of parole, McKee could face a $250,000 fine. This has been FPP Radio News. Online at FPPRadio.com.